On the surface, you would think that Lasse Hallstrom's Hachi, A Dog's Tale is simply about the bond between a man and his best friend, his dog, Hachi. On the surface, sure, you could probably dismiss this as being just another Marley and Me or something like that about the bond between a man and his dog, but you would be completely wrong. This dramatization of a true story about the loyalty and love between a man and his best friend is a very sentimental, touching, and dare I say, a tearjerker that may even test the greatest of man cards, and that might even bring some moisture to your eyes, man or woman, or beast. Basically, Hachi is a dramatization of the true story about a man and his dog, a Akita named Hatoichi, I believe it was, or Hachiko, or Hachito. Hachiko, that's what it was. And the bond was so strong that Hachi would basically walk his master back to the train station and would actually wait for his master to return at the train station when he comes home from work. And he would do this without fail, on the dot, and sits in the same spot. And one day, sadly, his master dies and does not come back. But Hachi is so determined to show his loyalty and expects his master to return that he would return every day for the next 10 years to that very same spot in front of the subway station and sit there waiting for his master's return. Just describing it sounds like a very depressing story, but yes, it can be, but this is a very moving and touching true story about the true events, and it really cements that bond between the man and his best friend. This is a well-performed film that features Richard Gere, Joan Allen, and even Jason Alexander, and it's not over the top or flashy. It's nicely and well told, and it doesn't over sensationalize. It doesn't get it doesn't get schmaltzy or over the top sentimental, nor does it actually ever at any point try to put you into a diabetic shock. But it's actually a very moving film about the relationship that develops between a man, Richard Gere, and his dog, Hachi, and then the sudden tragic turn of events that happen in their lives, and how Hachi reacts and deals with that. And the film covers the events of from when these two first meet and to all the way through to the end of the story. And it's like I said, it's a very touching and moving film that I caught on Netflix. I've heard so much about this movie, I just never got around to watching it, and I just decided, yeah, what the hell, why not? Let's check this thing out. So I would have to give Hachi, A Dog's Tale 4 stars out of 5. It's a very touching and moving story that, yes, will probably, depending on your attachment to your fine four-legged friends, might bring a tear or two to your eye. And even if you don't have an animal or a pet or what have you, it might actually it might touch you and move you in some way. So Hachi, 4 stars out of 5. If you like this review, please hit that like button below. Have you heard about Hachi? Have you heard about the legend of Hachiko, the true story about the loyal dog who waiting for his master who will never return? Please comment below and let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do, so you can stay on top of my latest reviews, any other reviews on films I've seen on Netflix, or trailer reactions, or any other thing I decide to put on my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. So until next time, we'll see you on the interwebs.